step him around. So he does that. If you do this, you want to drop and you just want to drive with the chest. Your upper body is helping control his upper body because you're hitting chest to chest. And what's going to, that reaping action of the leg, very, very low. So we're doing an O Uchi Gari, but the setup is the thing. I mean, you can do a number of throws with this setup. It's a Taisabaki body turning type setup, circular body movement setup. And okay, so let's look here. We're going to do this. We're going to make him guess. Derek is holding lapels. He's controlling shoulders. Because you can do this either right or left. And you know, you might want to practice the right side or left side. But what he's going to do, he's going to, with his right side, he's going to spin Eric about this way, and he's going to turn him, he's going to spin him over to his hip, basically. So he's going to pull him over the hip, and as he does that, look how he stepped back. Did you see that? Okay, let's do that again. And he stepped back so he got in a good position to throw him. See that? Now, what he's, look how his legs are. His legs are in perfect position to dive in. He's going to do an inside leg O Uchi Gari, major and a reaping throw here. But to make it really good and powerful, he's going to lower his level, bend on his knees, and turn his shoulders in where he's banging him with his chest. Okay? And this is a really hard throw for Eric to counter Derek. If Derek came in kind of sideways and hooking like it, he could be thrown the other way. But by turning in chest to chest and really driving into him and hooking really low, you can catch that throw, take him right down. Now you're going to throw, you're going to land up between his legs, the passer's guard when you throw him. But right now we're looking for that quick, fast, clean throw. Okay, so he's going to turn him, pull him to his right. See that? Bam, that's the throw. Okay. You can come off the other side, do a Ko Uchi Gaki, Ko Uchi Makokomi, you can do Uchimata, Seoinagi. This setup is one of the setups we really like because it's using what's called Taisabaki, body management, in a circular direction. So I'm holding here, I'm spinning, I'm hitting. Okay? Let's look at that again. And you want to make it really smooth. That's not choppy. We're showing you slow so you get good at it. But we need to step in, come in, wham, there you go. You're literally stepping him into the throw. The setup is what breaks his balance. The movement is what breaks his balance. Okay, as he steps, turns in, lowers the levels. And you see how low he hooked the leg? He didn't reach up here. When he turned in, look at my legs here. He didn't come up here, he's not hooking real high. You could in another style of doing O Uchi Gari, but in this way you're doing it, it's hard for him to counter. So when I turn into him and drop, I want to put really low, really low around his ankle, calf muscle, this area here. So do that again. Now watch how he uses his shoulders to control him. There's his steering mechanism. As soon as he steered him in, he immediately turned, hit chest to chest. Okay? That's a key point here. It's a chest style pushing O Uchi Gari. It's really hard to count. Really hard to count. One more time and just spin him about, turn, wham. Now, you can do this really quickly. You can do this like as an opening event, like an opening attack. We're out here grip fighting and everything. And if I just grip him, and step in and go, boom, it's harder to grab and throw. So it's a really good opening attack because it's a pretty safe attack. It's really hard to throw the counter. So no matter what sport you do, whether it's Judo, Sambo, any of the Jiu-Jitsu, grappling sports, any type of thing, you can do this no-gi and head and arm them. So it's a really versatile throw, okay? One more time, full speed. So watch how he steps and throws. Step, pull. You see how he would dive in with his chest. By diving in and dropping your levels, that's really important. Everybody do this now. Just kind of stay in here. And you're going to hook with your right leg, lead with your leg, and just aim with your chest. You look silly doing it. You look silly doing it. But what you would do is you hook and throw it, okay? That's what you do. So one more time, watch how he dives in with his chest, really low level. He hits this really low, O Uchi Gari. Bam, you got it, okay? Let's work that. when you're doing it, you don't want to come out here and you don't want to step. You want to point your toe and you want to hook it and you want to just take it away from it. Okay? Just get as low as you can and just steal it from it. All right? You do that here. So watch when he does this. When he comes in, watch how he uses his right leg and he comes in chest to chest. You have to do it. Now watch as he lowers. Boom. See how he hooked it and stole it from him? That's what you want to do. This style of doing O Uchi Gari, you're going to have to land on it. I mean, it's a requirement. You can't throw them and stand up. You got to, so you got to land them again. So by stepping them, you make him open up with his stance. So let's look at it again. So again, it does look. Now watch how he'll step them and make them open up. See how he's open? And when you do that quick, even if they're not really wide, you'll still catch them. You'll still catch them. Now, boom. See how he hooks and he takes his leg away from him. That's a reaping action. That's a gari. That's why they call it a gari. Okay? It's a big reap, like you're reaping down wheat or something. So yeah. So let's look at that again. As he steps him about. Yes. He steps him about. Turn. Chest to chest. Lower. Reap. Okay. When you do this, as you do this, you want to drop and you just want to drive with the chest. Your upper body is helping control his upper body because you're hitting chest to chest. And what's going to, that reaping action of the leg, very, very low. So let's get it one more time. Look how low he has to reap the leg. See that? And boom, you got to hook him. You can't hook him and stay up. You've got to continue on with him. It's definitely a sacrifice type throwing movement. The idea is to throw him and get him to the ground.
When I catch him high, that's when we start this sort of thing, okay? So he still is able to put his foot down because I'm catching at the knee and above. So he's able to either step out or keep his foot down. If I come down below, I have way more likelihood of pushing his leg out the way. So when I come through here like that, okay, I can actually push that leg out. And out he goes.
See, he's doing that to show you. You don't want to put your foot there.
No.
You want to reap it, point that toe and hook it, and just steal it from him.
I don't ever want my toes to touch the mat until my foot is pointed back behind me.
Yeah, it's this type of movement. So everybody with your leg, this is what you're going to do with your leg. Really just wrap it around deep. So there. And that, boom, it drills it, all right? It's a real good sudden attack. It's a safe attack. It gets him down on the ground. It's a great transition that you get points for. Maybe in judo, you may be throwing for a clean palm. Great. So with Sambo, most likely you're throwing for 4 points, and you've got them in a nice ground fighting situation. Let's keep working on it, okay? Step in, come in, wham, and